We need to talk. I'm calling a board meeting for all of the consumers of the world. The consumers that have to deal with the ad on the 600-year-old cathedral. This is not the main point. There is a bigger issue that needs to be addressed. There was a time when people built things to increase the sense of beauty in the entire community and the morale of the people as a whole, and that was reflected in architecture. Harmony, symmetry, and proportion are a completely different frame of mind than something purely built for efficiency. We don't have to build a water fountain that looks like that. That's the point. They're hard to maintain. But any woman who wears makeup will tell you the difference you get in attention is incomparable. Most schools look like that. Mine did. You wonder why kids don't want to go? This home is neat. It's cool. It's efficient, but now you live in a cubicle. This home reflects an entirely different state of mind. Look at this. As a kid, these used to be fun. Do you see a theme? If you think you ate the same food as a child, you absolutely did not. They're not even remotely the same. You are not buying the products anymore. The products are buying you. If you think they're okay to eat because you ate them as a child, no, you didn't. They're different foods. That's because the old foods are not made from the old plants that made the ingredients. Modern crops aren't even comparable. They have to be fortified with chemicals. The toys we used to play with are becoming less and less detailed. Modern homes are built with inferior materials. Even what's in your home is devoid of beauty. Those are heaters. It's a stove. Walk down the street, you see those? I think you see those. You probably didn't notice because you're sifting through the 33 ads you get served, like this website right here, while you're just trying to read the news. You know what's even weirder? There's one person behind all of this. You know who it is? Look closer. Either stop buying or feeding into this crap, or create our own things that communicate this generation actually gives a shit. Clearly, it's not a priority right now.
So, are you feeling a little bit more comfortable now?
At the moment, because the Zoom offer kicked in, these things aren't so bad at the moment. It's probably because I'm sitting inside and they're nice warm heat. But yeah, no, I know of the situation that, you know, when there's these Zoom off wear off, of how painful it's going to be, do you know what I mean? And it's like a wow factor, Karen, I'm telling you. It's like out of the frying pan into the fire sort of thing. Seriously. But it is what it is, and I just got to make sure. Well, I didn't really want to take one at night and one in the day because I know how, you know, some drugs that you take in the free world, you know, without the pharmacy, they give you a really big high, like cocaine, I suppose. You know, if you had cocaine, it gives you a real high and opens your mind to other suggestions or whatever. It opens your mind to the point where you think, you know, well, I don't know. It's like it won't leave you alone, you know. It reacts with your nervous system in a way that makes your mind act so hyperactive. You know what I mean? Do you get my drift?
Yes. But I think, like we've talked before, that...
I think that's why some people smoke weed as well as take coke.
But that it's grown inside you. It's probably pushing against things and causing these pains.
Oh, yeah. I know that beyond any measure. Like, I know that if I lie in a certain position, my lung will lay on my heart and that will speed my heart up or put pressure on it, give me all sorts. So, yeah, I'm fully aware of that. And, I've got no choice but to go to radiotherapy at Northampton. Although the measures have been put in place that mostly everything's going to be held at Kettering Hospital because it's local to where I am at the moment, situated at the moment.
Well, at least that's a little bit of hope, Christian.
Yeah, well, that's they think they can maintain it, you know, but I've got to keep this weight loss in control. You know, I'm, to be honest, I'm eating more than I normally eat anyway, you know, and I have been, or tried to, you know, but there was a point where I was relinquishing through anxiety, staying away from food, you know, like I had a curry, and all of a sudden I went off sour thing, I went off of that, you know, and really I should have got stuck in, you know, all these things.
Yeah, but I'm sure the pills probably curb your eating as well.
This is what I'm saying, they give you that anxiety to stay away from it, so yeah, and the other thing that I really do recognise is that when I'm in bed at night and I put quite a bit to eat, it burns it away quite quickly, you know, out of my stomach. And that's when my stomach starts gurgling and stops. But there's nothing in it, you know, whatsoever. And I need to drink water, and that's what they call a dry lip.
Well, you're probably
Dry mouth.
hungry as well, really.
Yeah, that's what I did last night. I had nearly everything I bought yesterday, so yeah. I should have bought some more crisps, because I've been like using the crisp to top things up. But never mind. So anyway, that's that, and I think I've got to move anyway, because I'm getting really stiff. But yeah, apart from that, I'm okay at the moment. The pains are probably about 50%, so I'm handling that part.
It's
But yeah, that
horrible
was
being in pain all the time, isn't it?
well, when you wake up with it, never stop. Will it ever stop? You know, then you're going to be facing another day with the same forward to, apart from something to take your
I
mind
must
off
admit,
it.
you're qualified quite a lot, hasn't it, really, Christian?
Yeah, I'll say that 100%. You know, the things I used to do, you know, and like I said, and there's no guarantee me was all B12, you know what I'm saying? No guarantee.
Well, I told you, to be honest, I made a video about it. Do you want to hear it?
No, because my...
Basically, it said that don't inject vitamin B into the body.
Oh yeah, you told me, you told me, Yeah, I remember now. Sorry, that's another part. My memory is like lapse in places, whether it's short-term memory or long-term memory, it lapses. Like I said, cancer affects the brain too, and that's why your judgment goes out the window a bit, you know, with your senses. You know, I thought having an empty stomach was a good thing there for a few days, and then I realised, hang on a minute, there's nothing in my stomach whatsoever. You know, so I've got to get to, you know, I was drinking water. Like last night, water, going for a pee. Well, not going for a pee, going for a drip. What's the word? Now I'm losing my words here.
Tinkle.
A wee drop of pee, you know. But it's like, that's to disturb my sleep, or me, you know, that's what it feels like. You know, the dry mouth thing, it's not very nice. I went through a whole bottle more or less last night. And I didn't want it. And there's no reason for it, because all I had was the pill. And I was getting frustrated. But like I said, I was up all night till about 6 o'clock this morning till 7. But yeah, I should be going insane by now with the lack of sleep I've had. You know? Yeah. Oh, alright, darling.
Alright, my darling. Love you lots.
Alright, you take care. Have a nice weekend, yeah?
Love
I'll
you, yeah,
speak
and
to
you
tomorrow.
try as well. Hopefully it's sunny tomorrow and you can sit in. It says 16 degrees on my phone.
Really? Well, I'm sitting here, it feels more like 18 to 19, maybe even more.
Wow, amazing.
Generation as well. So it seems to be that's how it's added in, and they track it through the bloodlines and through the matriarchal bloodline, and Rh negative blood, you know, has different traits for people who have it. That is done in many, you know, there's hundreds and hundreds of research out there on noted abilities of Rh negative blood. So I just grouped the commonalities as you get through several of them. So higher IQ, plus 135. Better analytical skills. Better intuitive abilities, more psychic abilities, and more encounters with aliens, demons, and things like that. Lower body temperature, lower blood pressure, higher percentages of blonde and red hair, better vision, increased sensitivity to light, you know, like Dracula and the vampire allegory, and Vlad the Impaler. Subject to more alien abductions and unexplained phenomena. And here's one that was really curious. They never said why they believe this, that the people with Rh negative blood cannot be cloned. This is what's in the surveys.
Interesting.
Yeah, very strange indeed. So I think the Rh negative is the gene that comes from the gene that is of the Royales, and they believe that they're superior people. They believe they're the offspring of the gods.